Hey guys, what's up? This is Smooth from Smooth Coaching, and I just want to make a quick video on how to communicate effectively with these four basics of interaction. In our entire existence, we spend a majority of our time communicating. All right, so even if it's just a simple "Hi, can I have the menu, please?" Or "Hey, where's the bathroom? Where's the Starbucks? Where's the toilet?" And the power of communication is not only demonstrated by verbal means, but also by the use of our body language. All right. So if someone clenches his fist during a conversation, it means he's secretly furious, like this, right? If someone puts his arms across his chest, it could mean he's putting a barrier between him and the person he's talking to, right? Which has a negative connotation. All right, so there is no wonder that communication is very powerful because it can convey one's feeling whether through verbal and non-verbal means. That's why you're no good in game if you aren't able to communicate clearly. All right, so the fifth rule is to communicate effectively. Communication is determined to be effective based on how well you deliver your message. It greatly affects the way that it is understood by the receivers. Remember these four basic in every interaction. All right. So number one is make sure you lock eyes with her. All right. So people often call the eyes as the windows to our soul because it reflects a person's emotional states. The eyes relay a message without saying a word, as it can show interest, fear, joy, or discomfort. This is practically the reason why people can easily spot when someone is lying. Alright, so most of the time, people feel uncomfortable to engage in eye contact when they are not telling the truth. That's why it is really important that when you talk, look straight into her eyes so she knows you are being true to your words. Maintaining eye contact is an important life skill to develop because it helps you build trust. Also, an increase in eye contact can be associated with credibility and dominance. A healthy amount of eye contact will not only improve the connection between the two of you, but she will also consider you as a trustworthy guy. In a conversation, it essentially that you make eye contact to show that you are paying attention to what she says and that you are interested in her ideas. All right. So if you have ever experienced speaking to someone who did not bother looking at you while you were talking, you know how it feels like talking to a freaking wall. All right. Moreover, maintaining eye contact will help you feel more confident about yourself. All right. And the second one is express your warmth with a smile. Okay. Can I see your smile? All right. Others might say that if talking to someone you're attracted to is freaking nerve-wracking. All right. What more when you are told to smile? But don't worry because smiling is good effects not only to the girl but on yourself too. As studies suggest, smiling can help you reduce the stress you feel inside during a conversation. The effect that it has on your body is that it releases hormones responsible for composure, comfort, and dopamine or endorphins and serotonin. Therefore, it can really help you remove the anxiety while talking to a girl. Besides, this smiling can also help adjust your voice, which then helps you speak in a better tone to immerse the person you're talking to. To the girl, your smile gives a strong and good impression about you. There are so many good reasons to smile in an interaction, but guys still feel the need to give straight face because it makes them look cool, right? But I'm sorry to burst your freaking bubble. Smiling makes you look cooler in people's eyes. People who smile more are perceived to be more credible and trustworthy, right? The vibes they give off sends a signal to our brains that they are warm people. Don't you just generally feel better when someone smells at you? It feels good. And in addition, it helps you create a connection to the girl you like. As I previously said, people perceive you to be more credible. Therefore, connection follows, because who would want to connect people when they don't find trustworthy, right? All right, so number 3, when you're talking, face her with your body, all right? So this is a bit of a minor detail, but still has a really huge effect during conversations. If you have ever dealt with someone who's listening to you but facing in a different direction, you know how uncomfortable it feels like, right? It's kind of gives off a feeling that they're listening but not paying attention. All right, so when you're engaged in a conversation, your body should be included too. All right, remember that body language is a means of communication. Even if your face is in the same direction, but your body isn't, it's still not full attentiveness. And that's both rude and awkward. When you face her with the whole of your body, it removes the barrier between the two of you. Also, if you move your body closer to her, she'll feel more focus on you and feel more of you. She'll get the experience your present. Number 4 is make yourself heard. The usual setup is a bar or a club, and these spaces play loud music. So it can be a challenge for you if you are used to talking mildly. You are sure to be overthrown by the aggressive obstructions around you. The people laughing, talking, cheering, singing, and the blaring music. There is a solution here, okay? It is not making everyone else stop, but it is that you should speak loud. Is it really a conversation if you were not able to understand each other? Ask yourself, am I being heard? Am I being heard enough, right? Are my words making enough impact? Make yourself be heard and make sure it has an impact on her. Remember, eye contact, smile, face with your body, and make yourself heard. Am I smiling, or do I look like a freaking robot? All right. Am I looking at her eye? Do I look too anxious, looking at the floor all the time? Am I facing her, or am I giving her half of my attention? After a night out, you may be wondering if you did great, and if you are doing better than you did before. One way you can measure an interaction success is whether you were able to abide by these 4 basics of interaction. And if you did, that's a pretty good start towards better interaction. All right, so I hope you learned something here. And all you have to do is practice the 4 basics of interaction. And I guarantee you will learn a lot. Your conversation skill will be better. All right, so all right, guys, it's time for me to say goodbye to you. And if you have any question, just ask us. And don't forget to download Smooth Attraction for free when you visit www.smoothcoach.com. And all right, I'm checking out here, and this is Smooth from Smooth Coaching, creating a better you, one step at a time.